it's Kayden. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If not, maybe I can make it better. Maybe make you smile. Welcome back to the coziest corner on the internet. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You know what time it is. It's time for yet another Jellycat video. Woohoo! Today's little laugh guest is my newest Jellycat. I finally got the pink macaroon, guys. As you guys know, I have the light sage green one. I don't have the brown one because I honestly just wanted all the colorful ones. I still need the light lavender lilac one, but that one is a Paris exclusive, so maybe we'll have to go to Paris to get that one day. Fingers crossed we can, because that would actually be really cool. I would definitely vlog it for you guys. But I did get the pink macaroon. She's so cute. Let me give you up close look as always. Look how sassy. Look how cute. I think I'm gonna name her Pinkie Pie after My Little Pony. I don't know why. I just feel like she gives Pinkie Pie vibes. Pinkie Pie was actually one of my favorite ones of all time. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash were my two favorites, like, of all time. I love those ones so much. Anywho, she is my lap guest today because I feel like she's the newest one, so she had to be introduced in the video, and she's an icon, so why not? Alrighty guys, in today's video, I thought it would be fun to talk about and show you my personal opinions of which Jellycats is the best for anxiety. Now, as you guys may or may not know, one of the main reasons why I collect stuffed animals and love stuffed animals as much as I do is because they do help with my anxiety quite a lot, and I've always loved them ever since I was a kid. But I did see a comment this week, somebody asking if I could do a video about which Jellycats I recommend for anxiety, so thank you for commenting and recommending this. I love talking about this kind of stuff, so let's go ahead and dive into my Jellycat recommendations for anxiety. Okay, now in my opinion, the softer, cuddlier, and squishier it is, the better it is for my anxiety, and that's just me personally, because I need to feel like I'm like sinking into something, like a hug kind of, in order to feel a little bit more peaceful, if that makes sense. So the first one that I'm going to be recommending, I don't think will be a surprise to anybody. My first recommendation is going to be the Smudge Elephant. Now, as you guys know, the Smudge Elephant is my first Jellycat ever, but it's also my favorite Jellycat of all time. I just love it. It is so flimsy and floppy and so soft and cuddly, and I love this one so much. This one I believe is the medium size. Let me check. No, this is the large Smudge Elephant. So this is the large one, and I love it so much. There are different sizes. I have two, actually. Goes to show you that the Smudge Elephant is my favorite. Also, this is Snuffleumpagus and this is Peanut. This is Snuffleumpagus's son, obviously. Now this one is just the Smudge Elephant. So I think this is the smallest size it comes in. So you can have it more small. I'll give you like a body reference. So both of them are really good sizes for cuddling. Obviously this one is gonna give you a lot more comfort, I would think. It's a lot bigger than the small one, so I personally like a bigger I personally like a bigger stuffed animal when it comes to cuddling, because again, more surface area to cover and more cuddles is the best. I actually do want to try brushing these. I wonder if I brush my Jellycats with my cat brush, if it would help. We're gonna test that theory out right now, actually. Why not? Boots probably will come over here because as soon as he sees the hairbrush, he gets super excited and meows, so we'll see if it happens. But I kind of want to see if it works. Kind of, maybe. Oh, do you want to be brushed? See, told you. He's like, yeah! What, you want brush? Brush break for Boots. Hang on. Yeah. You done? Are you done? You want more? You want more? Okay. There you go. All done. Yeah, no more. He's like, more. I would say it kind of worked. Okay, I'll have to brush out my Jellycats to get them a little bit softer, so that's fun. Either way, the Smudge Elephant is definitely going to be one of my top recommendations because that's one of my favorite ones to cuddle with, especially when I'm having anxiety. It's just super fluffy and soft. So that's one of my #1 recommendations when it comes to that. Sorry, I'm just brushing out my little one right here too. Alrighty, off to my next recommendation. Now this is by far my biggest Jellycat I have. This is also the chunkiest one, so again, the more surface level, the better. This is my Saber-tooth tiger. His name is Diego. He is by far one of my favorite Jellycats of all time. He's very soft and squishy and cuddly. I got him for last Christmas, and he is definitely one that, like, I was so ecstatic to get. He helps a lot with my anxiety, especially because he is such a great cuddler, and honestly, the way his stomach is, when you hold it up against your chest and stomach, it kind of fits the mold, at least for me. So it really does feel like you're hugging somebody. Because I don't know about you guys, when I'm feeling really anxious, now anxiety and overstimulation for me is different. So when I'm feeling really anxious, I really want to be held. I want to hug. Like, hugs are one of the best things in the world, in my opinion. So I just like being held when I'm super anxious. But overstimulation, when I get overstimulated, I'm literally like, oh my god, don't touch me. Like, I need space, like all that stuff. Comment down below if you agree. But this guy, because it feels like you're just getting a really nice big hug, it is one of my favorite Jellycats of all time for anxiety and for just in a cuddly mood. So I highly recommend the Saber-tooth tiger. Now I believe there's only one size of him. Let me double check. Yes, there's only one size of the Saber-tooth. He has very flimsy arms as well, and he's just a fantastic Jellycat. I love him so much, and I highly recommend him. Now again, the key thing is comfortability. Like, if they have soft fur, that's always something to look out for. I personally don't like Jellycats that have rougher materials. As you guys know, I did unfortunately rehome my Ramsley sheep because the fur was like carpet material, and that was going to be itchy and uncomfortable. The last thing I want to feel when I'm anxious is uncomfortable. Like, I need to be as calm and as nurtured, I guess, as possible. I need stuffed animals that will provide me that ease and comfort. So softness is also one of the main factors that is the most important when it comes to Jellycats for my anxiety. So I will show you the ones that I highly recommend for the softness. I'm back with my fur babies. Okay, Bo Bigfoot and the werewolf. Now, the werewolf is retired, I believe, and very hard to come by, so you might not be able to get your hands on him as easily. I think Bo Bigfoot's actually retired as well. My mom found both of these for me. This one was in a shop that was by her work, and it was the last one, and she got her hands on it, and I think the shop owner said that it's retired, so it might be retired. But the werewolf, for sure, I know is retired, and she found it from a third-party seller or something like that. Literally went on a manhunt to find it. But these two are like some of my softest Jellycats of all time. Obviously, I've slept with this one a little bit more because I've had it longer. This one I just got for the Halloween season, and I'm trying not to cuddle with it too much because its fur is so delicate and soft. This one is still soft too, but it used to be a lot softer. I think I need to brush it out. Let me actually see if brushing it out helps. But either way, these two, what I like about this build is that they're very like childlike. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like I'm literally holding a baby whenever I hold these guys. Like, my instincts like just want to carry it like a baby. I don't know why. But so when you're sleeping and you're holding something that feels like it's like a creature of some sorts, like a baby, it just makes like my heart very warm. And again, the softness and the cuddliness helps so much with my anxiety. I literally just grab it and hold it like this, and I just breathe, and it just helps a lot. The Bo Bigfoot is also my boyfriend Dylan's, like one of his favorite Jellycats to sleep with too. Dylan gets pretty bad like anxiety at nighttime. I don't know why. Like, when he's trying to fall asleep, he just like twitches a lot. So I always hand him a Jellycat when he's sleeping, just so, because I know when I feel anxious at night, I need to hold on to something and hug something, so I do the same thing for him. And I always hand him Bo Bigfoot, and it always seems to do the trick. So Bo Bigfoot is a very good cuddler for everybody. Alright, he's all brushed out now, but Bo Bigfoot and my werewolf are two of the softest Jellycats that I own, and I highly recommend these because, again, they make great cuddlers, so they are perfect for helping with anxiety. Alrighty, a few more of my recommendations. I think Bartholomew Bear in the bathrobe specifically would be a good one for anxiety because, again, he's very soft. The little robe that he's in is super lightweight and soft and just cuddly, and again, I feel like he's a pretty good size to where it's just like a little teddy bear, but because of the robe, it just adds an extra layer of comfort and softness, in my opinion. So I feel like he'd be a good Jellycat to get for anxiety. And some of my other really soft Jellycats, again, all of my favorite soft anxiety Jellycats primarily come from the Smudge collection, the Smudge Elephant, and now I'm going to be recommending the Smudge Lamb and the Smudge Rabbit. This one comes in a purple shade, it also comes in pink, and I believe it comes in a tan color, so there are different colors for the Smudge Rabbit. But the Smudge Lamb is one of my favorite Smudge animals as well. She's just super soft and, again, super cuddly. You could literally just hold her like this, and just cuddle it up. You could even do 2 Jellycats at the same time and just really have a hug fest, you know? But again, most of the softest Jellycats, in my opinion, are gonna come from the Smudge collection. So honestly, any Smudge animal will be fantastic for anxiety, in my opinion. I know they have the Smudge monkey. That one is super cute. I think they have a Smudge... I have the Smudge fox as well. That one's great. The Smudge panda's great too. That one I gave away in my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, but that one I did get to feel it before I gave it away, and that one is super soft as well. So my main recommendations for Jellycats that help with anxiety honestly are the Smudge collection. So I feel like you can't go wrong with any selection in that specific collection. But yeah, those ones are going to be my Jellycat recommendations for anxiety. Comment down below which one was your favorite, and comment down below if you are going to be buying any of these Jellycats. I would love to know. I'm all ears. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. They're right next to each other, so might as well. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week until I see you next time. Remember to stay always unapologetically yourself. Never change for anyone because you're perfect just the way you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!